So when traveling abroad, so many of us make lots of mistakes. We bring this and that one. I said, you know what? I noticed lately there's so many opportunities. People leaving the country, people traveling abroad, people coming to UK. And I decided to share important things to come with when leaving your country or when traveling abroad.
You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse from the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see now.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time here, my name is Stella. If you've not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share my videos. Click on that notification bell so you get notified whenever I post any new video. And for my returning subscriber, thank you guys for the love, thank you guys for the support. I really do appreciate. On my channel, I talk about my life here in the UK, what's happening around me, and I share information. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys essential things you need when traveling abroad or when coming to the UK. Because when I came to the UK, oh my god, you need to see me at the airport. Jesus Christ, that experience was horrible. For me, when I was coming to the UK, that was my first time traveling abroad. I'm a Nigerian, I based here in the UK. Like, I've never traveled outside Nigeria. It's always within Nigeria. It's local. I travel local, not international. So that was my first time of traveling. But I was lucky at the airport. I was with my husband because my husband had to drop me off, so he stayed with me until I left the waiting area. So lately, lots of people have been coming to UK, with all this opportunity. People have been traveling abroad, and I said, you know what? I think I should share the essential things you need when traveling abroad. And I need to say this because I don't want to forget it, because now that I'm talking, I might end up forgetting some things, but even if I remember in the future, I can always make video on that. Please, before you leave your country, make sure you weigh your box, except you have enough money with you. Weigh your box. See, if you're in Nigeria, if you don't have the measurements weight for your suitcase or for your Ghana must go, I think the best is go to all those roadside that sell gas, borrow their weights, whatever, and weigh your bag so you know how many kg you have. I think when I was coming to the UK, I was entitled to either 40 kg or 50, I can't remember. Meaning if I have 2 suitcases or 2 Ghana must go, it has to be 20 or 25. I can't remember, but I'm just trying to remember. But I don't know, whatever the case may be. If you book your flight, you're going to see how many kg you're entitled to. So yeah, that's just aside from the hand luggage. Yeah, you need to see where I was packing my load. Hey God, my husband keep telling me, because obviously my husband have traveled out before, and men, they don't really like to carry too much load. What is all these things? What are all these bags? Give your sister, because my sister was staying with me then in Abuja. So the plan was when she's leaving, so she can take some of my stuff that I'm not traveling with. I had 3 suitcases, 3. Only me. Just ask me what's inside. I'm telling you, it's not food stuff. It's nothing but clothes. Stella, what? My husband was so pissed. Like, what are you doing with 3 suitcases? So one of my suitcases was my handbags, my shoes. The other one's like gym, polo, blah blah blah. The third one was like my native wears and all of that. He said all this to wear. So anyway, to cut the story short, I ended up with 2 suitcases, and those 2 suitcases, I got to airport, and when was the way, they were like, what is this? The challenge was something else. I was so happy that I was with him, because if not, I don't know what I would have faced. So if you're coming to the UK, please weigh your box. Look, don't pack too much clothes. No need of packing clothes. Trust me, if you have few clothes you want, just come with your few dress, your polo or your top, just few, and then few natives. I feel like native is more important anyway. Then foodstuffs. You rather come with foodstuffs, honestly, than packing heaven and earth, because even where you're going to, you don't even know where exactly you're going to. Even if you have a destination, you don't know what happened at the airport too. So that's why I say you need to weigh your box. I think they charge us 200 and something thousand for is it overweight or overload or something like that, but I can't remember. But the main thing is that my husband said this is too much, because I was just going with handbag, shoes, like it's rubbish. Some of the shoes I came with from Nigeria, honestly, I ended up not wearing them. I had to put them in the bin. Make sure you weigh your things before leaving the country. You rather bring foodstuffs than bringing clothes, because when you enter the country, I'm just using UK as an example, their way of life is different, their clothes are different, everything is different. Even if you have kids, you can go shop in charity shop, Primark, where clothes are very cheap. So number 2 is your documents. So it's either you put your documents in your hand luggage or in your handbag, because obviously you can go inside the plane with your hand luggage, isn't it? If you put in the main bag, it's problem, because when they ask you for that one or this one at the airport, it's problem. You cannot start saying where's my suit, because usually, you know, after they search you, they just take the suitcase to wherever they're taking it to. You don't have access to it until you get to your destination. So make sure your documents are in your handbag or in your hand luggage. And you know, so many things happen when traveling. You don't even know what happened to your suitcase. It might end up getting mixed up and you start looking for it, but at least you have your documents in your bag. And if you're leaving your country, for example, if you're coming to the UK, make sure the money you're coming with is the least currency. For example, if you're coming to the UK, make sure you come with like £5 or £10. I personally came with £50. It was a major challenge for me. When I entered the country, it was so difficult for me to use my £50 to get things. I came with £50 notes, like I think, because I entered the country with £700, so it was £50, almost 14. So like I was confused. Whenever I want to buy something, they said no. I don't know if I was confused as like, is it that the money is not good? And before I left Nigeria, I made sure I recharged my phone, because I can't remember how much I recharged, but I overloaded it. And that was my first time out, and I was coming alone. Make sure it's the less currency, either £5 or £10. Yes, that will help you a lot. To be honest, in this country, it's difficult for all these, you know, shops to collect £50 note. I still don't understand why they find it difficult to collect £50 note. Yes, try and change your money to like £5 or £10. And for the ladies that like special skincare products, if you're coming in, come with some of your skincare products. Not like they don't sell, not as if they don't sell it here, but there's some special type of products some persons use. They'll be like, they can't find it here in the UK. Yes, I know some persons that need some kind of things that they cannot find here in the UK. They have to send it back home, like they have to pay people from Nigeria to send it for them. So if you're coming, you can come with some of your skincare products before you find another type, or before you find exactly what you want here in the UK or wherever you're traveling to. And also your wigs. Come with your wigs. So for some reason I feel like, I don't know, like I said, I'm from Nigeria. Honestly, in Nigeria there are so many lovely wigs. In Nigeria we have fine wigs. So if you're coming in, just come with your wigs, because one, if you enter this country, making hair is very expensive. So again, before you start meeting people that know how to braid, it will take you time, isn't it? So at least use your wig to cover up your hair before you meet those people that know how to braid or how to fix hair or how to do whatever thing with hair. Because you know, this English, we don't really know how to handle our hair. So that's just it. So try to come with your wigs. And another thing before I forget, I don't think red oil is allowed. For some reason, some person are lucky they enter the country with red oil, but I don't think it's allowed, because I could remember they stopped some persons coming in with red oil, because anything can happen. And I don't even think I would advise anyone to put red oil. What if anything happens? What if the red oil start leaking? All the things in your bag will get messed up. And another thing again, please, when coming with dry fish, make sure it's very dry. I have a friend in Manchester. He was able to bring the fish from Cameroon, because he's from Cameroon. So he left Cameroon with the fish, but when he got to Manchester airport, they seized everything, because some of the fish have started bringing out, you know, some of the fish started bringing out that small things that used to come out from fish if it's not very dry. I don't know if it's maggot. If it's not maggot, please correct me. But the guy was trying to tell the people at the airport in Manchester, you know, it's Oyibo people now, they just say it's not hygiene, like fool. Hey, honestly, I felt sorry for him. Do you know what it means for one food? Do you know how much fish costs, dry fish? And probably you have plans of sharing it with some of your co-workers and all of that. Honestly, at Manchester, like I said, there was no problem in Cameroon. You know, they know it's fish is fish. When you say it's fish, they know it's fish. But in UK, they don't understand dry fish and fresh fish and all of that. Once anything is coming out from that fish, it's not hygiene. The guy was trying to explain to them that he would smoke the fish, he would do this, and no, all the fish went to the bin. It was so heartbroken. And this fish, honestly, it was a lot, because I could remember he sent me the pictures of the fish. Me, I was expecting, like I said, they put everything in the bin, everything. Since then, I say anybody that's coming with fish, come with dry fish. For me, I even prefer to come with oboroko. I don't know, I think they call it stockfish. So whenever I have people coming in, I rather tell them, come bring stockfish. There are stockfish that are really nice, and with stockfish, it's difficult to start seeing that maggot. It's all those round fish. There's high chances of seeing maggot. Please, I don't know why, if I'm saying this maggot correct, if it's maggot, I don't know what it's called, the insect, you know, the insect inside the fish. And again, if you're coming into the country, make sure you put all like your pepper, fish in your food bag. So this is my food bag, like this kind of thing. This is what I'm saying. Anyway, this my own is the small one, just to put few things. So this kind of bag, some ones have like a zip So let me say, for example, you're putting fish here. Say, you know, if you're putting your fish here now, if anything happens to the fish, they'll just throw it with the bag. There are bigger ones. This one is small though. So, but if you pour the fish in like mixture with everything, once they smell got all of that, they believe it's contaminated, they'll pour all of that in the bin. Like they'll put everything that is in that bag in the bin. So try and put everything with name. If it's pepper, we have the bigger ones, isn't it? So this one is small, you put pepper on it. If it's crayfish, you put crayfish. So if they're asking you what's this, these people can ask question, no, what's this? You say this is pepper, this is the name, African pepper. You show them the name. What is this? This is a goosey African food, you know. At least even if they are confused, they can check Google and see it. Because when they don't understand something, they'll ask you, honestly speaking. So try and buy this food bag. It's really important. It's going to help you when packing your foodstuffs. I think with this video, if you're traveling abroad, you'll be conscious of what you're doing. If you're traveling abroad, I believe this video should be useful for you, because I believe you're going to learn 1 or 2 things from this video. Anyways, we've come to the end of today's video. If you find this video informative, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share my videos. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.